So autism motivation. Here are 3 super awesome hacks that are going to keep you super productive. All that coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to TheAspieWorld. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos on this type of content. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more about that, remember to hit that subscribe button by clicking the notification bell down below. And also, if you're watching over on Facebook, be sure to give this page a like and a follow to see more videos just like this one. Okay guys, welcome back to TheAspieWorld. What's up, different thinkers? Yeah, well, we think differently daily. I hope you guys are all doing well. Man, I don't normally have my hair up like this, but I decided to put my hair like this for now because I don't know, but if you've just met me for the first time, hey, how's it going? I'm normally wearing a hat and my hair is very long, so I just put it up like this because why not, just get it out of my face and all that jazz. But anyway, that being said, if you haven't already, please go and download my free PDF book, which is 7 autism life hacks to help you with daily life and daily living, completely free. You can download the PDF on the card above here, in the description below, and on the end screen at the end of the video, and yeah, that'd be super cool. My little gift to you. And if you want to reach out to me and ask me anything, you can always do so on Instagram and Twitter. Please give me a follow because I read and respond to every single DM and comment that I get from you guys, and tweets, obviously. Okay, so autism and motivation can be quite a dip of thing. That's why I wanted to make a video on this, because a lot of people can struggle with motivation, especially if you're on the autism spectrum and you don't feel that motivated in your daily life. And sometimes I've been there, you know, your mood can be like really productive and really motivated and then you just flatline and drop. And so I decided that I would have a set of rules that I would follow to see if I become more productive, and you know, be it happened and they were more productive. So I wrote down all 3 of these to basically go through these with you, the things that I found way more good help for productivity and making you way more productive in your daily life. And this video definitely will help you keep yourself motivated and productive right now from this moment onwards. So it's really, really awesome. I'm going to go through them right now. Okay, so the first one is set a timer. Now, you know, a lack of motivation to do something like, you know, productivity, it comes from the ability to be able to do something more fun. So you want it, okay, let me put it in this perspective. You want to do something that's more fun, but you also have to do something else. So the productivity lacks therein because you feel like you should be doing something else. So what I do is, if I have a task that I need to do, I set a timer for the task so I know how long I have to do that task for. So say for instance, I know that I need to spend an hour writing my book, right? My new book. And so I'll put a timer on for an hour and I'll sit there and just do that, because I know by the time the time is up, then I can do something that's more fun. Maybe I can go play games, or, you know, go out and skateboard or whatever. So using timers to actually set markers within your life on the things that you want to do helps keep you productive, because you know that you're allocating time to just that one thing. Like, you know, if I didn't have the timer, I'd be like half write my book and then I'd be like, oh, hey, you know, I'm going to check Instagram and Twitter, and then I'm going to come back and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll do a bit of my book. And then, you know, 3 hours have passed and I've written like 2 lines and I've actually only spent about 10 minutes on my book, and I've spent the rest of the time procrastinating. So the best way to do it is to shut off all the other devices, set a timer, and go to town. That is amazing, and your productivity will hit the roof and you will become way more productive, and you'll be like, damn, I knew it. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried this hack and has it worked for you, or if you have anything to add to this type of themed hack. Let me know in the comments down below. I read and respond to every single one. That would be beautiful. Okay, so number 2 is my favorite one, and this is lists. Now, creating lists of all the things that you need to do and tasks to complete basically gives you a visual on your desk that you can see. Like, you know, if you have a lot of tasks in your head, then you're thinking about them and then they become overwhelming, and then they'll drop off because you'll be thinking about something else, and then you, oh yeah, I need to remember that one, and I guess becomes this thing. But if you write all your tasks down in task lists, like today I need to do this, in that one task I need to do this, so you have a visual representation of all the things you need to do, so it stops the clutter in your mind, but also gives you visual aid to go and like just put a line or a strike through all of those where applicable. Once you've completed that task, it's way more self-fulfilling when you're like, oh yeah, I've just done that task, boom, nailed it, super awesome, and you'll feel way more accomplished from doing that. But also, one of the things I like to do is, if you're not really into writing things down like that, you can also write down your tasks on your notes on your iPhone or whatever, take a screenshot of them, a note and then set that as the background of your iPhone or iPad. And then every time that you go to look at your phone during the day, you're going to know like, oh yeah, these are my tasks that I need to do. Oh yeah, and then you can like update the tasks, then update the background image. It's a very, very good hack actually. I use this a lot when I was playing music in my band. When I was playing music on the road, we'd have different set lists every day for playing music. So I'd take a screenshot of the set list, put it on my phone background. So if I was on stage, I'd just hit the phone and then I could see the rest of the set without having different papers and printing and stuff like that, because when you're on the road you don't have access to printers that easily. So that is a perfect hack and I highly recommend doing it, and I absolutely love it. It's like my go-to one. Okay, so number 3 is the use of apps, right? There are some amazing apps to keep your head and everything in your life organized and productive as heck, and I'm going to go through the top 3 which I use on a daily basis, yeah, you guys are going to love these. You've probably come across these before and maybe another one of my videos, but I wanted to do this for anybody who's new watching this. So the first one is Timo. Now Timo helps keep you on task and remembering to do tasks. So you wake up in the morning, you can write down your list of things to do that day, how long it's going to take you, and it goes through to your Apple Watch as well. So or your whatever your smartwatch is. So the task will go on there and you'll see the timer on your watch, which actually coincides with the first task I said about setting a timer, or the first hack should I say, about setting a timer. Timo, the app, can help you do that exact thing, and it gives you little icons or emojis to let you know what the task is and all that stuff. It's a really good app. I highly recommend checking it out, and the people are absolutely lovely. So check out, I'll leave a link for all these apps anyway, but Timo are amazing. I highly recommend them, and they're really nice. They have some great content on their Instagram profile, so yeah, definitely check them out anyway. The next one is Microsoft To Do. It kind of keeps everything in like its organized manner, where you have like a list. You can have a list on one side, you can have like sub lists inside it, you can write notes, you can attach images. It's just absolutely phenomenal. It used to have a different name called Wunderlist, but then they changed it to Microsoft To Do. But I do prefer the To Do function because it has way more, I don't know, it's just way more dynamic, and To Do is really good. I highly recommend using it. And they reached out to me actually when they were launching if I could test it for them, which is pretty amazing, and I felt so honored to use it. And then I was like, oh, an app that I'll probably never use. And then I was like, no, I love this app because I already used Wunderlist, which is the one before it. So definitely check out Microsoft To Do. I highly recommend it. I can't recommend it enough. It's awesome. And then the next one, or the last one in this series of apps, is Notes, and that is the native Notes app on the iPhone. It is absolutely phenomenal. It has everything. You can have like radio buttons where you can tick off things if you've got tasks to do. You can like highlight stuff and like make it bold. It's hard. You can do anything. You can draw on it if you've got if you've got one of these Apple pencils for your iPad Pros. You can like draw on the actual kind of Notes application. It's just so good. It's so good that it's ridiculous. I absolutely love it. Notes is probably my most used app on my Apple devices. Honest to God, like I use it for everything. Every single thing goes in Notes. I plan every single video on it, and I actually plan pretty much every single thing I do with my business on it. So definitely those 3 apps are amazing. If you have anything to add to this video that you think would help people in productivity time, pop it in a comment down below and share with the community. If you think this video can help somebody, please share it. If you had fun, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace.